Buyers and sellers, what is the appraisal gap guarantee? I'm going to tell you about this popular buyer option that helps buyers to win the bid in this sizzling real estate market. I'm going to tell you about it coming up next. This popular option, the appraisal gap guarantee, is really only available to buyers who have the financial wherewithal to bring additional cash to the table, and this limits the seller's downside risk in case there's an appraisal miss. Hi, I'm Joe Wiesner, and I negotiate high-stakes real estate deals every day, and my office gets to see firsthand the buyer bidding strategies that absolutely work and win. Please like, share, and subscribe so that you could pass this winning information on to somebody who may need it to help them to win the bid. When demand outpaces the supply of homes, buyers need to get creative to be able to compete and win. The gap appraisal guarantee is a limited guarantee that a buyer will pay the purchase price even if the lender's appraised value falls short of the contract price. Let me explain to you how this works. Let's say that the agreed purchase price is $300,000 on the contract. That's the original agreement of sale. The buyer's appraisal, however, comes in below $300,000. As part of the prior negotiated terms of the contract, let's assume there was a $10,000 gap appraisal guarantee that was part of the original agreement of sale. Let's also assume that the lender's appraised value came in at $295,000. which is $5,000 below the agreed $300,000 contract price. Because the gap appraisal guarantee clause covered that the buyer would take care of up to a $10,000 shortfall, the buyer would be compelled to move forward in the deal and bring the $5,000 short in cash to settlement to make up the difference. It's important to note that the buyer in this scenario does not have complete isolation and non-protection. They do have downside protection. If it was a $10,000 gap guarantee and the property appraised for less than $290,000, then the buyer would have a right to void the contract. Wild times in real estate, right? The gap appraisal guarantee is one of the top tools to help buyers get your offer considered. There's also other tools that can be incorporated, used in combination with this, that'll push your bid to the top of the seller's list. Buyers who use the gap appraisal guarantee get noticed by the sellers. And in a hot housing market, this may be just what you need to get the seller's attention. Hopefully you found this information useful, and until next time, thank you so much for watching.